Hey, what is going on, guys? StormyPuppet here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to be playing an SMP, so this is going to be episode 1 of the SMP. I'm not sure what my schedule is going to be for SMP. If you have noticed, my schedule hasn't been quite up to date. A lot's been going on. Been dealing with holidays and school stuff, so haven't been able to really get on and post a video. So this SMP is going to be mainly just all the close mods and Keisha. So there's going to be like a Ruksha, Sabretooth, all his friends right here on the list. There's 3 more. And then we're going to have like our mods, like Chris is going to be playing on here. And I'm not sure how many people are going to be playing on here, but those are the few that I know of so far. Now this SMP is 1.11.2, so I'm gonna have to find a resource pack. If you're familiar with my resource pack, this is not what I usually use, so it's gonna be quite interesting. So this episode is gonna be more so getting down to basics. I'm about a day late in recording, so as you can see, I still have 0 deaths. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some food, because of course that's the first thing that you got to do in SMP. You gotta grab some food. It looks like somebody's been here. So this is the spawn area. Of course, we have this nice little pillar. I'm not sure if they did that, how long ago they did that, but I'm sure if you check out Saber's channel, which I'll link in the description below, I'm sure if you check that out, you will see it being built. So right now we're gonna go ahead and find food. I saw some pigs over here. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to show you punching the tree, because that's how every SMP has to start out, is me punching a tree. And then after that, we might look for an area to build a house maybe, and go from there. And I'm lagging a lot, so this first 2 episodes are going to be more so me trying to figure out settings. So if it is a little bit laggier than normal, then I do apologize. I'm going to try to download a few, like maybe Optifine or something, so that I don't lag as much. And I can't even kill this pig because I'm lagging so much. Alright, so we got that food. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and punch down a tree. Get some wood so we can make some tools. And then from there, I think we're going to get more food and more wood. And I'll probably just cut to the next part, because I don't want to bore you with the first episode just being me building a little dirt hut with wood and stuff. So here's the start of an SMP, breaking the first tree, and it's raining right now. So it's a good sign of what's gonna come, I guess. So we are raining, and I'm gonna head back to the spawn area, and I'll cut back to it. And I think this is going to be a good series, guys. A little bit of an update on factions before I cut into the next clip. Factions is not going to be stopped. So you can see that I'm lagging right now. We're not going to stop factions, but right now we're taking a little bit of a break. We're just getting ready for next season, trying to get everything finalized. I haven't heard too much about what next season is going to be. There's rumors about like 20-man factions and stuff like that. So we're dealing with a whole bunch of internal stuff with everything going on in the faction, and we're trying to figure out who our mods are going to be and what everything is going to be done. So keep up for that. I will be posting a couple more Ruby videos, but my main factions video aren't going to really start until next season. Where the Archon comes out with a new server. So keep looking out for that. And I think I'll come up with a schedule for this as soon as I get used to my new school schedule. I have my classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I also work at different times, so I gotta kind of get into the habit and kind of figure things out. So that's a quick little update on different things like that, factions and all that. But yeah, guys, I hope you do enjoy this series. It's not something that I've done before. I've done like survival games and stuff like that, but this is going to be something really different. So I hope you guys do enjoy this series, and I hope you guys do enjoy this episode. So let's get underway. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally back. It's been a few hours for me, split second for you guys, but I've been going hardcore trying to find the perfect spot for a base. And yes, I say base because I don't think I said anything in the beginning of this clip, but earlier on I probably should have told you this, but this SMP is a little bit different than normal SMPs. Basically, this SMP is kind of like factions, except it's not factions, if that makes any sense to you. Basically, I'm going to give some of the rules because I'm not quite sure of all the rules, but I will give you as many rules as I can. Basically, if somebody's online, you can raid their base. So with that rule being implemented, I kind of want to make sure that my base is somewhere that nobody can find it. I mean, it would be pretty bad to be raided, especially in the very beginning. So I think for this one, I'm going to go ahead and keep this as secretive as possible. So I'm not gonna tell you where I am. I'm just gonna let you know that, of course, I'm in the overworld, and that's about all the hints you're gonna get. Of course, probably later on, like when we've played longer and I'm more established, I might have a few vaults here and there, but I might build something a little bit more bigger, like a castle. And I know what you're thinking, yeah, castle, whoop-de-doo, another SMP cliche, but I kind of want to do it. It'll be fun. Or I might build a skyscraper. I don't know. Basically, I want something that will be good for me to kind of let everybody know that I have a lot of money, and that's basically what you gotta let people know straight on the bat. Is that you've got money, and they are gonna want your money. So basically, that's where the vaults come in handy, is they're not going to be able to do anything about that. Stay away from me. See, if you haven't noticed, I don't play 1.10 or after. Or 1.9 even. Like, I'm strictly like 1.7, 1.8, and I don't do anything other than that. So as you can tell, my sword and PvP skills on this is not very good. So I just rapid fired real quick. I know you're not supposed to do that because you're supposed to let it charge up, but right there I just didn't want to lose any hearts. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make an underground bunker. If you haven't been able to tell already, I want to make sure that it's lined up with this. So let me continue going down. I'm not sure what level I'm going to make it at, but I want to make sure that it's good enough to where I can build with it. Like, I want to be able to have room to make it better, because I don't know how long I'm going to be staying here, but in the meantime, I'd rather be in a place where I can maybe do some farming and all the good stuff like that. And I'm going to talk to the owner and everything about the SMP, try to get more of the rules. Like I said, I'm a couple of days late. It started about 2 days ago, and I just want to make sure that I'm following the rules. Like what I'm doing right now, I'm not sure if this is against the rules, but we'll find out, I guess. But I think for this, I'm just gonna set up something simple and just log off there, and I think that's gonna be the first episode. So let's hurry up and try to get. I don't think I'm gonna go to bedrock. I'm gonna blur out the chords in the video. Yeah, so we're about 7 blocks away. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I think this is where we're gonna be. Level 11. That's where I like to find my diamonds. So this is that's probably going to be about the only hint that everybody's going to get. Yeah, my base is at Y level 11, but good luck finding it. I'm not going to tell you what area I'm in. I'm going to make sure that I keep that a secret, but here's going to be the home sweet home for the meantime. Let me kind of make it nice and situated. I'm going to do this right here so I can put chests over here, and I'm going to do this. So I'm going to have double chests in the corners over here. That way I can store stuff. So let me go ahead and craft those real quick. I might do somewhat of a design later on, but for now, I think this will do. I'm going to need a lot more wood than that. Let's do, that should be good right there. And I'm going to try my best to fix this lag issue. As you can see, I can barely scroll my mouse, so got to make sure. And of course, I misplaced that. I want to make sure that it's great quality. It's not going to be perfect quality because I don't have the best computer, but I want it to be good enough to where it's not a pain in the butt to watch. So let's go ahead and make this last crafting table right here. Place that, and oh my god, you got to be kidding me. Okay, let's pick that up, and boom, I think that's going to be it for the base for now. Not very big, but I think for the next episode this might be a little bit mined out. I might do some off-camera work, kind of make a nice little base, and make something that I could live in for a little bit. Not gonna tell much. I keep saying that, but I might do like a ladder all the way to the top so I can have like a lookout. And eventually I might do some redstone work and make like a cool little entranceway. But for the meantime, I think this will do pretty well. So I'm going to put mob drops in this chest. Let's see, do that. And I'm going to do like food and stuff in this one. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is smelt this. Let's do that. And I'm going to make another furnace. I'm going to do another furnace right here. I might do, I'm going to do 2 furnaces right there. So let's go ahead and do this and 2. And we've got 2 furnaces. I'm going to go ahead and do that. That way we can kind of get the iron going. Probably going to need 5 or so for that. So that way we can kind of get iron armor going. And let's see, in this top chest we're going to put our blocks. And underneath I'll put my miscellaneous. And that fell out. Let me pick that up. Now, if you play games with me, you know that I like my inventory kind of fixed. Sometimes I don't do it, but as much as I can, I try to keep it as organized as possible. Even with the chest, I mean, I'll organize these later, but I organized it like crop stuff, so I'll put seeds and stuff there, and gardening tools, and then up here I have the mob drops and blocks and miscellaneous. So it's not too overboard, I don't think. Everybody likes to be organized in some senses. So I think what we're going to do for this base area, I did make it a little bit awkward. What if, I'm going to shoot, I don't know what I want to do. What if I did something like that and had this sprout out like that? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, because I want to make have it into a mine area. Oh, I messed that up. I'm going to turn it into like a mine, so I want to make it so that I can go down certain paths and do my strip mining and kind of get all the ores and stuff that I need. I'm not sure what the currency is going to be for this SMP yet. Like I said, I haven't talked to the owner too much, so I'll try to figure that out. And other than that, I mean, don't think that there's too much more to say. I mean, I think after I smelt all this stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day and go from there. Like I said, I'll probably do some off-camera work. Want to make sure that everything is running smoothly, so there might be some change in the settings. Since the first clip, I have messed with the settings a little bit, so if I go outside, you'll notice that my trees are a little bit different. I changed the quality and stuff like that, so hopefully it's not too bad. I mean, I've never had the best quality, but I think that if I make it as good as I can, then it might turn out a little bit better. So yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, be looking out for a bigger base and a little bit better than just 4 chests and crafting tables and stuff. I think that's gonna wrap it up. You know what? Before this episode ends out, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make my iron armor. I think I'll have enough. What is that gonna be? That's gonna be about 25. Let me do the math real quick. Alright, so it comes out to about 24, I believe is what it is, unless I did that wrong. So I think with what we have in there, we should have enough iron. Let's go ahead and make myself some iron armor to end out the first episode. Now, I don't want to be too cliche with my SMP. I know there's so many SMPs out there, but I want to try to keep the momentum. You're probably not going to see me ramble on too much like I'm doing right now. There's probably going to be a little bit more cuts to kind of progress time a little bit. Unless you actually want to see the whole scenarios and everything, you want to see everything done in live time, then let me know in the comments. But other than that, I'm probably going to go ahead and just cut to different things to kind of progress time and make the videos a little bit more interesting. So let me go ahead and make this iron armor real quick, and I think that's going to be the end of the episode as soon as I make that. So we're going to do this, and once again, guys, I do apologize for the whatever lag there is. I'm going to work on that, try to get it as best as I can. So we're going to go ahead and put this on, so now we don't have to worry about creepers or anything blowing us up. So I'm going to put this in miscellaneous and put the sticks in there, put the blocks right there, and I think that will do it, guys. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and leave a like down below, comment down below if, like I said earlier, if you want to see like live time or if you want to see these cuts. And yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. Be sure to check out my factions video that's probably going to be coming out later this week. I don't know if it'll be on Thursday because I am still trying to get used to my new school schedule. But be looking out for that. And yeah, guys, I hope you do enjoy this series. I'm gonna be doing as much as I can with it. Gonna be interacting with all the guys like Aruksha. I know you guys know him, Real Krish YT, Sabretooth Salmon, so many more. So I hope you guys look forward to that. And without further ado, guys, hope you did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.